Good morning, students of class 10. Previous day we had started 5th chapter of your book. First plan the 100 days part first. Now I am going to start the text. One day, Peggy would say in a most courteous manner, as though she were talking to Miss Mason. One day, she would say, giving one of her friend a nudge, a gentle push. Tell us, how many dresses did you say you had hanging up in your closet? 100. Wanda would say. 100? Exclaimed all the little girls incredulously, and the little ones would stop playing hopscotch and listen. Yeah, 100, all lined up, said Wanda. Then her thin lips drew together in silence. After speaking this, she used to become silent. Courteous, what meaning? I am telling. Courteous, docile, nudge, to hit gently with elbow, as we give signal to another person. Closet Almira, incredulously, in disbelief. Whenever Peggy would ask Wanda how many dresses she had in her closet, Wanda would reply 100, and all the girls exclaimed 100. Even the little ones would stop playing hopscotch and listen. Although the little girl, incredulously, they had no belief that certainly Wanda Petronsky had 100 dresses. What are all like? All silk, Peggy said. Yeah, all silk, all colors. Velvet too, Wanda would reply. Yeah, velvet too. 100 dresses, Wanda would repeat stolidly. All lined up in my closet. Then they would let her go. After making fun of her, they would let her go. And then before she had gone very far, they couldn't help bursting into shrieks and peals of laughter. First come to what meaning? Velvet, a type of cloth, stolidly, burst, loud noise, shrieks, cries, peal, too loud, to laugh loudly. Whenever Peggy would ask, what are all they? All silk, I bet. Wanda would say, yes, all silk. Whenever Peggy used to ask, velvet too? Yeah, velvet too. Wanda would reply. 100 dresses. Wanda would repeat stolidly, all lined up in my closet. Only then they would let her go, and before she had gone very far, they started laughing, shrieking to make fun of her. 100 dresses. Obviously, the only dress Wanda had was the blue one she wore every day. As we know it very well, she used to wear that faded blue dress every day. So why did she say that she had 100 dresses? What a story. How many shoes did you say you had? 60 pairs, all lined up in my closet. That was the answer of Wanda Petronsky. Cries of exaggerated politeness greeted this. All alike. Oh no, every pair is different. All colors, all lined up. Obviously, clearly, exaggerated. Politeness in docile manner. Greet, to welcome. Pair means set. Alike, identical. Lined up, placed in a line. Whenever Wanda Petronsky was asked how many shoes Did she say she had? She used to answer that she had 60 pairs. And if Peggy used to ask whether they were all alike, Wanda would reply, no, every pair is different. All colors. Peggy, who had thought up this game, it was Peggy who had thought up this game, and Maddie, her inseparable friend, were always the last to leave. Finally, Wanda would move up the street, her eyes dull and her mouth closed, hitching her left shoulder every now and then in a funny way. She had finishing the walk to school alone. As we know, she had no friends. Inseparable, very close, dull, full of tears. Hitch to jerk slowly, funny, amusing manner. Wanda used to go to her house with her eyes dull, mouth closed, and she used to hitch her left shoulder every now and then in a funny way. That was the way of her walking. Peggy was not really cruel. Come to Peggy. Peggy was not really a cruel girl. She protected small children from bullies. And she cried for hours if she saw an animal mistreated. If anybody had said to her, don't you think that it is a cruel way to treat Wanda? If this question was asked to her, she would have been very surprised. Cruel? Why did the girl say she had 100 essays? Anybody could tell that that was a lie. Then what is the story? Why did she want to tell lie? And she wasn't just an ordinary person. Else, why did she have a name like that? Wanda Petronsky? Always they never made her cry. As for Maddie, come to Maddie. This business of asking Wanda every day how many dresses and how many hats and how many shoes and how many this and how many that was bothering her. Maddie was poor herself. She usually wore somebody's hand-me-down clothes. Thank goodness she didn't live up on Woking Heights or have a funny name like Wanda Petronsky. Cruel, ruthless, protect, to shield, mistreat, misbehavior. Ordinary means normal and bother means to trouble. It is written that actually Peggy was not a cruel girl. She had protected several small children from bullies, from a strong person. She used to wear for hours if she saw even an animal mistreated. Then if someone would ask her whether it was a cruel way to treat Wanda Petronsky, she would surprise. Cruel? Why did the girl say that she had 100 dresses? She is not a normal girl. She must not tell a lie. Then why did she tell a lie? And she was just... Else, why did she have a name like that? And we have never made her cry. We are only asking question. It is not a cruel way to treat Wanda Petronsky. That's why she was not ready to accept that she was behaving cruelly with Wanda Petronsky. Sometimes when Peggy was asking Wanda those questions, in that mocking, polite way, polite voice, Maddie felt embraced and studied the marble in the palm of her hand, rolling them around and saying nothing to herself. Not that she felt sorry for Wanda exactly. She would never have paid any attention to Wanda if Peggy had not invented the trace game. But suppose Peggy and all the others started in on her next. She had a fear. She wasn't as poor as Wanda, perhaps, but she was poor, of course. Of course, she would have more sense than to say that she had 100 rays, as Wanda Petronsky used to say that she had 100 rays. Still, she would not like for them to begin on her. She wished Peg would stop teaching Wanda Petronsky. Come to the what meaning? Movements to ridicule, embrace feeling of awkwardness, marbles, small balls of glass, invent to create by thought, of course, surely, teaching, posturing. It is written in the paragraph that whenever Peggy started asking Wanda Petronsky those questions, in her mocking, polite voice, Maddie felt embraced. As Maddie herself was a poor girl, but all the time she was standing with Peggy and said nothing. Not that she felt sorry for Wanda exactly. She would never have paid attention to Wanda if Peggy had not invented the trace game. And there were several girls in the classroom. Why did they pay attention to each and every girl? But as Peggy had invented this trace game, that's why they focused their attention towards Wanda Petronsky. Maddie was just as poor as Wanda. Of course, she would have more sense than to say that she had 100 rays. But she had a fear that if she would not like for them to begin on her, if Peggy and the rest of the girls would start, she would become the next target of them. That's why she dared not to tell Peggy to stop teaching Wanda Petronsky, but she wished Peggy would stop teaching Wanda Petronsky. After completing this paragraph, we will start rest of the part next day. Thanking all of you. Have a nice day.